investigation found 33 defunct businesses.
Fulcrum Asset Management Incorporated.
Businesses that suddenly came back to life on paper.
Quasimodo Techno Systems Incorporated.
And were quickly approved for a total of $2.3 million in COVID relief. 33 bogus companies that all trace to this Denver office suite. How did it happen? We found Greg Folk, or someone using his name, went online through the Colorado Secretary of State's office, hijacked expired business licenses, paid a fee to revive them, making them current. Shortly after, the entities were then approved for COVID relief loans.
I spent roughly 25 years with the federal government.
John Henderson, who runs a private investigation firm in Colorado, says Colorado's online business licensing system is rife with this type of fake business fraud.
What I found were thousands of companies that had been opened in Colorado which had no verifiable authenticity.
Henderson says it's quite easy for someone with a computer to hijack an old business license on the Secretary of State's office webpage.
Just like that.
It takes seconds.
I hope whoever did that gets caught.
Kyle Chapman's company was revived on paper, as was Chris Tucker's bronze casting business.
For them to revive it and then use it for ill-gotten gains makes me sick.
Why is this happening in Colorado?
Some states are easier to do this than others, and Colorado is one of those states where it's easy to do.
Businesses don't get completely wiped off the Secretary of State website.
The IRS Criminal Investigations Division says reviving dormant businesses on paper to get COVID dollars, just like we exposed in this case, is common.
If a business unfortunately goes out of business for one reason or another and somebody wants to start it up again, you certainly can do that. It doesn't fall off the system completely. It can be revived.
In Colorado, it's really easy to do if you just tell a lie to a computer. Nobody checks.
So what does the Secretary of State's office have to say about all of this? They say there is a password system in place when people manage their business licenses online, but it's not required. It's discretionary. It's a choice. The office also says it plans to push for legislation next year that would help business identity theft. Back to you, Kim.